Gonna be on offense. Really excited to see how that win versus Rival is gonna affect DTH's morale for this. I mean, they gotta be coming off one of the best games of their life, you know?
Yeah, for sure. That was an intense game. We saw a lot of strong and well-practiced strats from both sides, and I'd like to see what they got in store for India. And right now, early in the game, we got Gummys with the solo in 2. We got Profit scoping mid, and we got 3 rifles in 1 for DTH. DefKoN has a 2-1-2 split right now, playing picks, Emongg and Chili on the stairs with Bomb, Skadoodle in mid, SnowShovel opting to scope. I know he used to scope for labor, but usually he's a rifle on this DefKoN team. But him and Mike 3D are working up Spiral. Looks like they're just playing picks even. Pretty balanced setup.
It looks like it's really cautious, really careful play. 3 set up at 1 there, watching all 3 of those entrances. It's looking really good, looking really competitive for those setups. We'll see how DefKoN manages to try to break in here.
Fire in the hole! Enemy down!
Michael 3D getting a nade in on BNuKs into the 1 site. Breaking into vent. Taking out Studlock there. Chili taking out Goose. They've broken into 1 with the C4. Profit and Gummys 5-on-2. Profit and Gummys trying to break back in. Gummys and Profit both getting a kill with Chili taking out Gummys. Profit 1-on-3 situation with a sniper here. Chili not bothering to peek out, knowing that Profit's got to come in after him. Smokes out. Profit misses that shot there. Chili just blind firing there. SnowShovel waiting for Profit to peek in, and he will get surrounded and taken out by Emongg.
Return to main base.
Strong play by DefKoN there, moving into that vent. It's a very hard place to move in, hard place to attack from, but they managed to do it with Michael 3D getting a good nade in there and offsetting Studlock in there. Quite an interesting play. What do you think about that, Junk?
Yeah, it's definitely a smart split. I mean, they're taking advantage of both ways into 1, and even if there's a stack on the site, they managed to pick them apart. And now it looks like they're going to be playing 1 again. Emongg has the bomb with Skadoodle and Chili in that pillar area. Looks like they're playing a similar setup as last round. SnowShovel and Mike 3D just tend to partner up and work down that spiral, playing picks. And yeah, it looks like they're just playing it slow right now.
Skadoodle misses an FR shot into 1. You don't see that very often. Skadoodle moving to rotate possibly to mid here. Michael 3D and SnowShovel coming up mid as well. Profit right around that corner with a scope. Profit versus SnowShovel there at mid. Chili gets a pick into 1 on BNuKs. Profit though gets SnowShovel there. Studlock nading at Emongg. It's a 3-on-2 situation now. DefKoN breaks into the vent. They've got 1, but Gummys and Profit are trying to hold them back here. Chili's going to move to plant. Profit covering Gummys' entrances. Gummys gets Chili. Profit gets Michael. Skadoodle takes down Gummys. It's a 1v1 sniper battle. Skadoodle versus Profit here. And Profit outscopes Skadoodle, takes it down, and it will move in for the defuse, getting a 1-to-1 score for DTH.
Charge defused.
After 2 rounds, Chili at 4-1 for his team, Profit at 5-1 for his own team. This is some interesting play here. What's your read on this game so far, Junk?
Yeah, I mean, the game's really going to be depicted by who can hold that 1 side or take it. And right now, I think I think Profit saved them, but they're doing a pretty poor job of holding that site. So they're going to have to step it up in there.
Looks like the DefKoN's going to push up 2 Spiral with a C4. Gummys alone at 2. Profit looking at mid. Profit weirdly rotating sort of back to 2. Gummys alone. C4 in courtyard there. SnowShovel, Michael 3D, and Emongg stacked in that courtyard. Skadoodle getting the pick off on Profit. It's big because Profit has been a force so far. SnowShovel moving in, getting Gummys. Goose being the lone defender, takes out Skadoodle out there, but it's a 4v3 situation. DefKoN taking over 2. Chili getting Goose as Goose tries to come back in. BNuKs coming all the way around from vent. Studlock trying to break into courtyard here with Chili's rifle on it. 2 trying to break into the 4 player stack on 2 here with that bomb down. Studlock's going to chuck a nade in there, try to break in. Snow will take down BNuKs, and it will also take down Studlock. And DefKoN coming in huge into that 2 site, knowing that DTH is enjoying stacking 1 there.
Yeah, right now, DefKoN just playing both sites. You know, they're testing the waters, trying to see which is easier, and it looks like they're switching over to 1 this time. They got a full person at 1 right now.
And they will take out 3 Studlock.
Just going huge with the picks, and Studlock takes out Sky, which is a big dent in this offense. Right now, Profit and Gummys are the defenders that are up right now. They're going to be pushing into the site. Profit scoping through the smoke right now. Gummys with the nade frag, and the Emongg frags him back. It's a 3v1 situation right now. Profit trying to scope a pick in here, but they blinded him with that smoke, and now he's UAV'd. It's going to be difficult for him to take this back, and as the bomb's taken, I don't think he's going to have enough time to get this.
And there's the timer, and he will get killed.
Return to main base. Your efforts are commended.
3-1 here for DefKoN. We see Chili having moved up 7-1 for his team, SnowShovel 6-1 for his team, and Emongg 4-1. Profit 5-3, hasn't gotten a kill in a while. Seeing DTH not changing up their strat very much, though. Trying to see where DefKoN's going to push. I mean, it's a fairly balanced one. It's a little bit one-stacked, but 1 is easier to break into. We'll see DefKoN try to push up 2 spiral again with that C4.
Grenade straight ahead. Enemy grenade. Got one.
They will break into the courtyard. Gummy's getting SnowShovel, but Michael 3D taking him out for his trouble. Looks like they've achieved getting 2. Skadoodle picking mid. Profit scoping him as he gets BNuKs. 3-on-3 situation with DefKoN holding down 2 with the bomb down. Goose and Profit trying to come in from their spawn. Goose going in, but taking that nade. Profit sniping Michael 3D. And Chili and Emongg finishing off Stud and Profit there.
To main base. Your efforts
Scary play by DefKoN there. They just have all those entrances locked down.
Yeah, like what's happening right now is DTH just has that stack on 1, but if they can't even hold 2, it's just, and they can't hold 1 with the stack. They can't hold 2 as a solo. They're gonna be in a tough spot here to pick up any rounds on defense. Goose opens up with the pick and a Chili, and SnowShovel and the Goose. SnowShovel going huge with the double, takes a BNuKs. Profit getting a SnowShovel Studlock into Emongg. We got a bloodbath in 1. Mike 3D exchanging shots with Studlock and gets picked. Gummy's in a firefight with Skadoodle right now. He's full HP. Inside 1, came through that vent, and he gets picked by Profit. It's 4-2. We're going to be switching sides right now. Profit going huge for his team, 9-4, and Chili on the opposite end, top fragging at 8-2.
DefKoN's looking to rush up, possibly in a pillar room. Michael 3D going with Pointman, quickly backing off there. Chili and Michael really mobile this game. Don't see that too often. Pushing up all the way into pillar and falling back. Seen this last game with DTH. They're very, very careful on offense. We've seen offense work out really well for them all day, as they haven't been much of a defensive team. I'm sure they're hoping to reclaim that offensive glory that they really like to do. Profit is holding his team up with 9-4. Gummys at 6-5. BNuKs bottom fragging at 1-6. Chili having that 8-2. SnowShovel at 8-3, and Emongg at 6-2. Studlock staying really far back with that C4, trying to work off any picks, deciding where to go. It's an interesting strategy because, Junk, don't you see most teams straight up leave the C4, but DTH elects to have a guy stay back where most teams would just straight up leave the C4? How do you think that works out for them in comparison to other teams?
Fragging, I don't really understand the purpose of it. I mean, you're down a man. It's pretty much like, I'm not sure if he's watching the flank or if he's waiting for a rotate, but he's kind of being useless on the play. I think it's smart of them so the bomb doesn't get stuck in a in a terrible position.
Yeah, you're right. Most teams do leave a bomb so that they can come back and pick it up whenever. DTH doesn't do that. DTH tries to break into one, mildly successful there, but now it's 4-on-2. Studlock taking out Emongg. BNuKs and Studlock trying to get... Studlock 1v3 here. Gets some bullets into the back of himself from a Varesk there. Very little health 1-on-3.
Yeah, I like what they did there. Both of them on vent time their non-lethal flashbangs, and they almost fragged out, but Studlock ran out of ammo. Would have been a definite nice play, but Chili did a good job holding down the site this round. And Studlock with low HP, I'm not sure if he's gonna pull off this clutch against 3 very experienced DefKoN players.
Yeah, he's only got 20 seconds left.
Anyways.
Michael 3D being immediately to his left.
Friendly troops eliminated.
And he will get taken out.
Operation failure.
5-2 here.